Hey, what's going on? Listen, I'm going to admit right up front that this is a clickbait title, but hang with it, won't you? Scratch Babble. So here is how I came to be the owner of a KLR 650. That woman right there, Iris Jeffreyon Wellham, born 90 years ago today, July the 13th. And I met her on a day or two before that, February 19th, 1956. My mom turns 90 today. I could never explain to you fully how amazing this woman is. First to me and my two younger brothers, and then to me and my two younger brothers and two younger sisters. She hung with me even when I looked like that. Mom was champ. She was always the encouragement in the family. She was the backbone in the family. Even though my dad took great care of us and took great care of her, Mom was the one that pulled it all together. Now, it started for her with her mother and her sister, Emily, God rest her soul, who is no longer with us. I'm sorry about this less professional video, but it's been an emotional day. She also had to put up with my dad, who was a nut, sometimes a very stern nut, always a very strong nut. He passed away 20 years ago. I always thought he was a very frugal man. And because of that frugality, my mom has been able to live without worry for bills since his passing, all the way up to now, her 90th birthday. We don't get to see each other as much as we'd like. She still lives in Atlanta. I live here in Northwest Florida. But she so looks forward to her visits with her grandkids, whether she's coming here or we're going there. And she's been a big influence on not just her kids, but her kids' kids. And she's had some down moments. 10 years ago now, she was finally going in to have a knee replaced, because she's been one of the most active people her entire life, incredibly active. And her knee was stealing her mobility. So she scheduled the surgery, and the day before, she decided it'd be a good time to have a heart attack. She had a heart attack. She came back from that. 4 weeks later, just taking a step to say hello to a neighbor across the street, she fell. Broke her collarbone. 5 or 6 weeks after having a heart attack. Collarbone, can't do much for it. 4 weeks later, she noticed her wrist was hurting. She went to have that checked out. When she fell, she broke her wrist as well as her collarbone. But she bounces back. She finds little things in almost every day, and definitely in every person, to enjoy. And she is a lot of fun and enjoys her wine. And she's tried to keep up with technology. Thanks to my sister Laura, my brother Richard, who care for her on a daily basis. She keeps up. She's given up trying to do it on her own, but she keeps up. And she keeps her spirit. She can't do the gardening she would like to do. She's recently stopped driving as much as she'd like to, and her memory frustrates her. But she always rebounds. She always rallies, and she always finds the good in a situation and in people. I love her dearly. And although I can't be with her today, I am with her today. I spoke to her, passed along our birthday love. This is from the holidays when we were able to go to Georgia and spend time with her, and we're at Stone Mountain, and Brianna was still doing well, and Mom had a really good day, and it was a very good visit, a very good time. And as I said, she can have some down days, but she always rallies. She may not be able to go as long or hard as she used to, but she's still hanging in there. 90 years old today. Iris Jeffreyon. Iris Jeffreyon Wellham. I love you, Mom. Happy birthday. And thank you for encouraging me to follow my dreams and encouraging me to get back up when I get knocked down.